And now with this week's health report is Emily Reppert. Emily, what is this that I hear about taking pictures and getting married?
I have that information for you right now, Brittany. Thanks. Before you walk down the aisle, you may want to look at your future spouse's yearbook. Doctors from DePaul University say how much a person smiles in old pictures can predict a successful marriage. Researchers found that only 11% of elderly people who smile for the camera were divorced. 31% of the people that frowned for the photographer experienced a broken marriage. College students love their caffeine, but experts say if you skip that regular cup of joe, you could experience caffeine withdrawal. A study from Emory University says it's possible to become dependent on caffeine after just a week or two. Headaches and other symptoms can start just 12 hours after your last cup. A Penn State University study analyzing students' behavior has found growing mental health trends among college students. The study collected data from 66 schools across the country. It showed more than 28,000 students received mental health service in the past year. Officials hope this data will help schools to better support their students. And when enjoying the great outdoors this summer, remember to take precautions. The Center for Disease Control advises protecting yourself from critters such as ticks and snakes. This organization says several ticks carry the bacteria that causes Lyme disease. The best way to avoid Lyme disease is to cover any exposed skin and check for ticks after a trek through the woods. Vacation time is coming quickly, and you guys should be careful.
I will do my best. Thanks, Emily. And from a rural setting to an urban one, students and faculty gathered for the annual Spring Shape-Up here in Philly. Updates Patrick Burt has more.
The beginning of spring does not only bring beautiful weather, but also fitness and charity on Temple University's campus. Organized by the Temple Police, the event brought out faculty members, Temple employees, and students to walk and run to raise money for autistic children.
We want to support the campus police, and they do this every year, and they do a great job of it. And couldn't have picked a better day to do it. Also,
Eileen Bradley, the project coordinator for Temple Security, has been hosting this event for almost 15 years, incorporating exercise, beautiful weather, and raising money for a great cause. Temple University fraternity Kappa Delta Rho was also out supplying food and drinks for the participants.
We're out here to benefit children with autism. It's the 11th annual run walk. They're doing a 5K walk and a 1-mile run today.
At the end of the run, Temple student Mike Rogers won by running 3 miles in 18 minutes and 40 seconds.
It was a great race because the guy that was in first for the first 2 miles, I actually taught at mile 2. And came in for a win. I think I ran a 6-minute mile for the last mile.
It was a beautiful day. Students ran, walked, and raised money for a great cause. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Patrick Burt.
As the flowers are beginning to bloom, going green is definitely on the minds of many students at Temple.
In the Update newsroom with a special environmental report is Brittany Sweeney. Brittany?
Thanks, guys. This week we are celebrating Earth Day. If you are planning on throwing a party, you can help the planet by not trashing these. Temple environmentalists suggest reusing plastic cups to help cut down on waste. They are easy to wash and can be put in the dishwasher several times. A hospital in Kansas will be the first in the nation to offer Eco-Choice natural spring water. The bottles are made from 74% paper for every tree used. The packaging too, are planted in its place. The company expects the product will be a hit with consumers and reach stores nationwide in June. Ambler campus will honor Mother Earth in a big way this year. Over 90 exhibitors, including the Franklin and the Philadelphia Zoo, will take part in EarthFest. The event showcases ways to preserve our future and protect the environment. More than 10,000 visitors are expected to attend. There will be food, entertainment, and even a junior flower show. Ambler isn't the only community looking to help Mother Earth. Updates Rob Hughes takes us on an Earth Day festival at Clark Park.
In West Philadelphia, Clark Park played host to an Earth Day festival and flea market to benefit the Uhuru Solidarity Movement. The Uhuru Solidarity Movement is a non-profit organization formed in order to help Native Africans regain control over the country's natural resources and strive for economic independence.
The continent of Africa is the richest continent in the entire world in terms of natural resources. And yet, there's millions of people that live on less than $1 a day.
The festival and flea market featured live musical acts, various speakers and spoken word artists, and over 50 local vendors. All proceeds from the event benefit the African Village Survival Initiative, a program focused on projects such as community gardens, solar energy, and water harvesting for African communities.
We do a lot of fundraising. This whole event is a fundraiser for African people and their struggle for self-determination.
The event kicked off the 2009 Uhuru Flea Market season, which can be found in Clark Park on Saturdays. For more information on the Uhuru Solidarity Movement, visit their official website at www.developmentforafrica.org. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Rob Hughes.
And remember, there are plenty of little things you can do to better the environment. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Brittany.
Finals week is coming. For a few ways to survive and succeed, here's Sherry English with this week's The List.
Okay, it's time to get serious. As we put down the remotes and pick up our school books, there are good and bad ways to prepare for final exams. Riverland College has created a list of the best ways to study for finals. Coming in at number 5 is don't cram. It's better to have 5 short study sessions a week than pulling an all-nighter. At number 4 is use your resources. Temple offers writing and tutoring services. Choose a good location is at number 3. At number 2 is control your distractions. In other words, unplug your iPod and turn off the TV. And the best way to do well during exam week is to attend your classes. Knowing your professor is the best way to know what will be on the test. This has been The List. I'm Sherry English. Temple Update. We'll be right back.